Welcome to the series where I record every day until I become a doctor. The fourth video of this series covers October 2025, and when you think of October, you think of spooky and scary stuff, trick-or-treating, and Halloween. But unfortunately, this video is boring. Yeah, you saw the title. So this video has none of that. Only babies do that nowadays, goo goo gaga. Instead, we do honorable, virtuous, and career-driven pre-med stuff, such as procrastinating until the last minute, being late for classes, and subjecting yourself to slavery. And yes, I'm reading off a script. I'm shameless like that. So without further ado, let's get into day 42. Right now, it's October 1st, 2025, and we're starting off the month strong with procrastination, because I actually have a chem exam tomorrow, and I need to grind for it. So yeah, that's what I did today. But when I got to the exam site, I realized that this building was the ugliest building in the entire university. I know you probably can't tell from my bad recording, but this building literally looked like a prison. I don't know why the place where you take your exams is the worst building in the university, but I guess that's how it is. The only reason why I think they did this is that in order for you to lock in, they have to lock you up first. Haha, get it? Because it's like a prison, and prisons lock, you know. Okay, I'll stop now. But in the end, the exam really wasn't that bad, and I got out of there early. And because our chem lab actually took an insanely long time, we were actually running late for our next class.
Hurry up, bro, you're too slow.
So yeah, that was.
I'm not a man. Oh my god.
And it's been like a month at this point, or like a month and a half since I've been in college, but I still don't know where I'm going.
Yo, where is Melcher Hall?
But after that, I had to lock in with my editing, because I was procrastinating that too, and I wasn't doing my videos.
Alright guys, while Leo's yapping, today I don't have work. Let's go! So we're volunteering instead from 7 to 1. And I brought some other people along with me. His silhouette.
I'm tired.
Where is they?
Also, there was this like explosion or emergency in the sewers or something, and I don't know what was up with that.
Everybody stop. Let's do it.
Off the topic, by the way, but I feel like as a small YouTuber, I don't get the respect that I deserve. I can be here recording something, and then my friend will just be mocking me.
We literally just finished our bio assignment.
And I'm Eric Penn. And it's what? I missed my last day of filming because I'm a bum.
If you disagree with that friend, make sure you like and subscribe. Or don't, if you hate me. I still love you though, because you gave this video a view, and I appreciate that. Yep, no other reason. Still love you. Also, there was an event which seemed to be hosted by the University of Houston Police Department, and I think that this is kind of like a public stunt because a bit earlier from this day, there was an incident where there was actually a body found of a UH student in the bayou, RIP.
Let's go, we got a bio lab early. In fact, it was the last for 3 hours, but it only took us 1 hour to finish the lab, which was nice.
And me and my friends spent that extra time thinking about the real questions. The important questions that you really have to think about.
For everyone in this dorm.
Bro.
Like, let me give you the context. I'm dying of cancer. Leo's dying of polio. And Jesus is dying of mad cow disease. Would you take, that word for all of us? All you have to do is take it, and everyone's cured immediately.
Hey, where did you even get this question from, bro? Like, what in your mind caused you to think of this?
I was just eating, and I was wondering about that, Yeah. So...
I mean, yeah, I guess if it's like 3 lives at stake. I mean, like...
Wait, Eric is a real one. Yeah, wait, Eric is okay a real one. He said he would.
Well, it's 3 lives at stake, man. I mean, like...
But, here's the catch. Would you hesitate?
Well, yeah, I would hesitate. What
Okay,
do you mean I wouldn't hesitate,
real one.
bro?
You're not a real one. You can't hesitate. You just had to be...
For every big question that one has ever asked in your life, you have to hesitate for at least a split second. Are you recording this?
Yeah.
And then I spent some time reading some books
because the midterm was tomorrow and I procrastinated again.
All right, just finished the midterm. Wasn't too bad, I think. But you see this? You see these books? They don't matter anymore, bro. Yep, I got a haircut. I don't think it looks too bad, but it is a pretty big haircut. So let's see what other people think of it. What's up, everybody? Your favorite roommate is back. Wait, where's Wilson?
What the hell happened to your hair?
I got a haircut by my dad, so.
Holy shit.
What?
In your opinion, what do you think of this haircut?
I don't know why. I don't know about calling it a haircut, but I mean, it's normal. You know, it's like a trim.
Okay, well, that's a haircut, is it not?
So yeah. Yeah.
Based off Leo and Wilson's reaction to my haircut, it's apparently like the worst haircut that's ever existed. But like, I really don't think it's that bad. Like, there's no way my haircut looks that chopped. Am I wrong? Let me know in the comments if you agree or not, because nah, there's just no way. They're just trolling me. They're just trolling me. And you guys might not know this because this was in a previous video, but I actually rejected a 20-hour lab position because it was 20 hours per week. There's no way I could have done that. But Wilson apparently took it. Yeah, just start talking, bro.
Yeah, I guess I took the 20-hour lab position.
Why?
Because he actually lowered out to 15. And I was like, you know what, I'll take that, and I have a bunch of free time. So yeah. I mean, desperate times, desperate measures. Am I right?
Keep talking. And apparently that's not the only thing Wilson's up to. The next day, I reunited with an old friend.
From A&M to
TMC,
visit.
Texas AMC.
Bruh.
Texas AMC.
Wait, why does Texas A&M even have no classes today, by the way?
Oh, it's Columbus Day.
Oh, we have classes.
Yeah, there's too many. I go to a white people university, so we get days off for Columbus Day.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, that was fun, but now I have to go back to lab. Alright, I just finished my lab work for today. I did some cell passaging, which wasn't bad, and I also did some cell counting. So these are all like beginner lab techniques, but I think I messed up last time, but I think I actually managed to do it this time, which is nice. So yeah, I mean, like, lab work isn't even that bad. I mean, like, I might get more bored of it later on, but so far, it's not too bad. But then I was just eating dinner with Jesus when I saw Wilson and this girl hanging out together. The dude with the crazy hair, he abandoned us. I asked him if he wanted to go to dinner. He said he wasn't that hungry. And then 10 minutes later, he drops by. You know that meme in Instagram where like you have your homies and then one of them just leaves and dips because of a girl and then just like disappears forever? Well, that's what happened with Wilson. R.I.P. But anyway, we went to the zoo because the zoo was throwing some Halloween celebration, and my favorite exhibit was the jellyfish because the jellyfish are doing exactly what I want to do. Lay down all day and sleep. Also, someone somehow got their laptop up on the cliff. I don't know how.
But yeah, we're studying today.
What?
We're gonna study accounting today because we have an accounting test coming up soon. And then next week is bio, and the next week is also biochem. So wait for that.
And if that wasn't enough, I was traumatized at work. If you guys don't know, I work as a certified nursing assistant in the weekends where I take care of residents with dementia, and that often leads to some shenanigans. Okay. Anyways, I was telling about how this was like the most disgusting shift, and how I now realize why CNAs have such a high turnover rate, bro. Okay. So, start of the shift, I change everybody, and I look over, and I smell something weird, something funky.
Somebody pooped themselves.
It's obviously someone pooped themselves, right?
Yeah.
So like I go to change some, no biggie, right? But like when I was going to change them, I realized that like this person like had some liquidy food. It's like diarrhea, like, okay?
Yeah.
So I change her, and then 10 minutes later, I realized that I smell another funky smell coming from the same person. So I realized that like she's literally like non-stop pooping or something. Because like I literally changed her. I think in 8 hours. I think I changed her like 4 times. But then you're only just supposed to change her like at least once, and they do it. But I changed her like 4 or 5 times, bro.
Okay.
And like each time it was like this. It wasn't just like small amounts. It was like this huge amount, and it was like this. Bro, it was liquid. Oh my god. And the next, someone actually threw up on themselves, like you predicted. Someone threw up on themselves with the clothes. Thirdly, there was someone who just did not want to get up. Like, bro is literally like you in the bed until like 2 p.m. This resident is like, I don't know. I think she's literally crazy or something. I don't know. So while I was wheeling back her back in, she was hitting me, bro. And the worst part is when we were wheeling back, like we went across one of the dining tables, right? She grabbed a glass of water, bro, threw it straight at me. I almost got assaulted. I got a diarrhea patient. I got a throw up patient. I got someone who didn't want to get up. Yeah. Crazy shit, bro. And it was disgusting, bro. Oh my god.
So you know that time when I said that I don't think I messed up this time for the cell passaging? Well, I messed up again. Apparently, I think I contaminated the sample, which is why the prostate cancer cells didn't actually settle. So, you know, I guess you have to like do it another 5 times to master it, because yeah, I messed up again. Not good.
I don't just do pre-med stuff though. In a previous video, I did say I joined a club, and that club was the non-music major orchestra. And yeah, we practice every week, and honestly, it's really nice just to practice and like unwind for a bit. You know what I mean? And we are going to do cell passaging again, but this time I think we're going to succeed. And after succeeding in the cell passage, hopefully, I decided to reward myself with some cake. Now, don't sleep on the University of Houston cake. Now, that stuff is pretty good, actually. And after finishing my homework, I had to go to lab again. But not my lab, my chem class lab. Yeah, this part is kind of boring, but I did say it was a boring video, did I not?
Right now it's 9 a.m. and I'm going to go to lab because my lab partner, colleague, how are you going to call it? He's not available in the afternoon, so we have to do the experiment in the morning. So currently, I'm walking back home because apparently it's supposed to rain really bad tomorrow, so my dad wants me to go back home and then go to work from home instead of going to work from the university. So, all right, came back from work, and of course there was no rain. Going there and coming back from work, there was no rain. It didn't rain a lot overnight though, but there was no rain during my commuting time from work. So, of course my dad was overreacting. He overreacts a lot. And then some more procrastinating happened. But this time it kind of wasn't my fault. Let me explain. So I came back from work, right? And I was planning to be productive, but I was just lounging on my bed. And I ate dinner, and I lounged on my bed again. And I got sleepy. So I said I would told myself I would take a quick 30-minute nap, but that 30-minute nap turned into 5 hours. And it is now 12:30, and I have work again, technically today. And I don't feel like doing any work, so I guess after work, we have to go on the grind, because, yeah, I didn't do any work today. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Also, if you guys didn't know, I hate how coffee tastes, but I have to drink coffee because it's the only thing keeping me going through work. Alright, just came back from work. You know, a coworker asked me to work a double shift. And in my mind, I thought, no way in hell am I going to work 16 hours in one day, bro. And not only that, I have like other stuff to do because I have to study. Because I fell asleep yesterday, so I have a lot of stuff to do today. I have to do my chem homework. I have to finish my business stuff or business homework. I have to check out lab results. I have to study for the bio exam, and I have to study for the chem exam. So a lot of stuff.
But first, we're gonna start off and finish our chem homework, because that's the easiest thing to finish, I think. Alright, I just finished my chem homework. It's 4:07 p.m. It took me 1 hour and 10 minutes to finish it. It was actually both longer and harder than I thought, so I guess I have to study for the chem test more. But yeah. Next thing, we need to take a break. So that's why we're going to League of Legends. And to make matters worse, the pizza at the dining hall was absolutely trash. It is 98%. Like, bro, you cannot say this is not like, this is just bread, bro. It's like, and I don't mind, like, if the pizza is like, as long as it's mid, it's okay. But like, bro, this pizza is literally bread. Like,
I will admit,
you can't justify this, bro. Bro, this is 98% bread. Look at this.
It does just look like they put a sprinkling of cheese on just like a slice of white bread.
Yeah. Alright, so finished dinner, chilled a bit, maybe a bit too much to be honest. But yeah, so now I just talked with my, I guess, lab coworker for the meeting tomorrow, and then now let's do our business homework first. Yeah, let's do business. Alright, just finished my business homework, so now I just have to study for the bio and chem exam, and then we should be okay. Alright, study session's finished. I didn't really review chem that much because bio took longer to review than I thought, and I also procrastinated. But yeah, I think bio test shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna study a bit more tomorrow. I definitely need to get to chem tomorrow as well. But yeah, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Alright, I finished studying for bio. I'm really tired now. We're just gonna go to bed and see how the bio test goes. I finished the bio test today. It was pretty easy. So yeah, but now we have to study for chem. And yeah, the chem test is tomorrow, 9 a.m. So yeah, it's another study session. Let's do it.
Also, Jesus says he doesn't snore, but you can very clearly hear that snoring in the background. Stop lying, Jesus.
So I took the chem exam in the prison again, and it wasn't that bad, again. And then I went to lab at 7 p.m. because my lab member needed me to do something. See, I really am being a slave.
You know, the good thing about going to the lab so late is that the elevators don't take a million years to show up.
And while me and my roommates did not, in fact, go trick-or-treating on Halloween, we did go to Olive Garden because they had that never-ending pasta deal, and it was pretty cheap, so, like, we had to go, so we did it. And honestly, the pasta wasn't that bad. I think the fettuccine alfredo was the best one, though. Yeah, I think the main reason why I was able to endure all the lab and all the tests and all that stuff is because of my friends, because, you know, they're really nice. So to all my roommates and my study partner and my orchestra partner and everybody else, if you're watching till the end of this video, thanks. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you, the viewer, for watching this video as well. It means a lot. And I hope that you'll continue with me on this journey until I become a doctor. We still have many more years to go. Let's do this.